The relationship between Frazer and Caitlin is nothing unlike any other on the show.
At this point, her and Frazer are really close, so you see the two of them looking at each other instead of her looking at the rest of the group. Moments where the two of them are just sitting together. So I think she's starting to get that feeling of isolation and that separation, being more so with Frazer and less with the group that she's always known. She's finally found that person that's just so accepting of her, and she doesn't want to lose him. So naturally, she just gravitates toward him, and she makes sure that she keeps him right by her side, and she doesn't let him go.
It's not the way it used to be. Something really is changing.
What is this place?
Chocolate. It's a Russian villa without Russians.
That house, which occupies almost the entirety of the episode, represents a sort of Eden of freedom.
I like the segment where I have to chug 4 cups of black coffee.
It's the hardest I've laughed, but like I'm trying to pretend like I'm just smiling. In all of the takes, I'm like dying from laughter.
I think my favorite scene is when we're all dancing. Luca's very specific in like what he wanted us to do.
Each of them is doing something crazy and depraved, and yet it was them who pushed me to be as daring as possible. Think of Francesca Scorsese singing a Beatles song with her beautiful voice.
Brittany loves being the center of attention. I don't really, so.
You did really good, though.
Well, thank you.
You did
I
good.
was so scared.
Playing piano and singing.
It's hard.
Yeah.
I think we all stepped out of our comfort zones. Like,
No, yeah, everyone did.
every single
Everyone
person did something
Everyone
that
did.
they were
Yeah.
uncomfortable with. Yeah.
It's good.
Thank you.
The whole episode in its entirety was a vibe. The best part was when we're all sitting poolside. It was a food fight.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
a good old like school lunchroom like food fight.
Who started it?
Jack.
That was my idea. That was all improv. I started the food fight, and then everyone played along, and it was really beautiful. And like everybody was throwing spaghetti, and we were shoving it into each other's faces. And Luca loved it, and Luca loves Havoc, so he loved it.
The commitment, the enthusiasm of these kids has been so wonderful. Kudos to them for that sequence. They made the sequence.
I was shooting you up today. Let's just hope you handle yourself better over there.
Just hope you can find a nice girl to show that cute little ass off to while I'm not around.
Danny is crushed when Craig is set to leave on this mission because he's the only person that Danny opens up to.
Craig is definitely the glue. So when it's time for him to leave, he doesn't want to leave his group knowing that things could go wrong.
It's a very dangerous mission that he's setting out on. Just all that kind of pent up into one
That's
thing.
why we turn up.
That's how we go crazy in episode 4.
Yeah.